Socks.com.
It's my turn.
Show me my bonnet, 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 show me my bonnet,
What's up, Orlando? What's up out there? It's Sunday.
That's good.
Jillac is in here acting a fool already. I ain't got no headsets on. In here eating Skittles. Talking about Marshawn Lynch. Talking about Seattle. Shouldn't decide Marshawn Lynch. It starts like this off the air every week. Jillac is in full effect. So y'all might as well plug y'all ears up and get ready to get comfortable. Cause we get ready to have us a real good show. It has already started. Coach Jillac, Coach Bowleg, the referee Matthews Thomas, and the one and only Jarrell is in the box. Yes, Jarrell is so happy over there. The Miami Dolphins done pulled off a stunt. They done got Ndamukong Suh, signed him up for $114 million. Jarrell, $114 million. Does that mean Mike Wallace out of here?
It don't even matter. We in the fish tank. I ain't in no box.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. He's in the aquarium over there today. They're early. It ain't even football season yet, and he already over there in the aquarium.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Mike Wallace got it.
Yeah. He gone.
Yeah. So it don't matter. I don't care. They paid him $100.
Ndamukong Suh can't run no routes. He can't catch no touchdown.
Guess what?
He can stop.
Look at the defensive coach over here.
Right.
He want to chime in already.
Yeah, he can stop a whole lot of foolishness.
Is it a done deal though?
Yeah, it's done.
It's
done.
done.
He done signed it. That's what y'all saying. He done signed it.
Tuesday's official signing day.
But
it's a done deal.
So it's not a done deal.
It's a done deal. He's gone.
Tuesday. So anything can happen between 9 and Tuesday.
Yeah.
Anything.
Break a leg.
Anything can happen between 9 and Tuesday.
I know what can happen in a few minutes. Turn your mic off.
Yeah, that can happen
Why?
immediately.
Me sick of you.
Them Dolphins, man.
Listen,
Come on,
man.
That man ain't no Dolphin, man.
Listen, sue you.
That man. What they gonna do with Suh down there?
Sue you.
What they gonna do with Suh in Miami?
They finna win the Super Bowl.
Come on, man. He don't even fit.
Defense win Super Bowl.
You putting Suh in a powder blue outfit?
Powder blue.
Hey, he was in
He
one
might be
in
Soup.
Detroit.
His name might be Soup.
What
For real.
was in Detroit?
Hawaiian blue.
Yeah, come on, a lion. The man done went from a lion to a dolphin. Come on, man. Give me a break.
From land to sea.
Jeez. A dolphin. How that gonna make you tough? And you
Hey, we'll protect this.
Hey, y'all already know, man. It's Sunday. Y'all expect this all day long. It's NFL free agency. NFL free agency starts Tuesday. At 4. Is it 4 o'clock? Why the NFL don't it supposed to start at 8 o'clock in the morning? Why you start NFL free
already
agency?
started.
Yeah.
We got Sue, baby.
Yeah. That's big there. That's big.
It's not official.
Tuesday. Start Tuesday.
Hey, now I'm gonna tell you why Jillac acting like this. Cause I think Thursday I sent him a text message. The Oakland Raiders getting ready to pick up Suh. He sent me like he know this now. Suh and Randall Cobb.
So what he a little upset now.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
He is very disappointed, man.
Upset.
You hit it right on the head.
Yeah.
He is very disappointed.
Didn't get your man.
And Randall Cobb.
And Randall Cobb.
Ain't get neither one.
Who signed Randall Cobb?
They signed him back.
That's who got it.
Green Bay.
Yeah.
So Jillac, the question is, what are y'all waiting on? Are y'all waiting on 4 o'clock Tuesday? Because it seems like the rest of the league ain't waiting on 4 o'clock Tuesday. Y'all trying to go by the rules for once?
For once. Just once.
Hey, y'all steady losing
And we
out.
steady losing out.
Y'all steady losing out, Jillac.
Now ain't the time.
Exactly, man. Y'all, it's time
to make a move.
Yeah, it's time to make a move. Everybody's getting player. Now, Jillac we right before we came on the air, Jillac, I ain't gonna even say it. Jillac, can you let the audience know, the city of Orlando, know what you just said about Marshawn Lynch?
Because I say I wouldn't pay him.
Yes.
I wouldn't pay him not one dime. He ain't do nothing. Lost the Super Bowl is what he did. I'll be asking for my money back. Give me my check back, buddy.
How did he lose the Super Bowl?
He lost the Super Bowl.
That's a good question.
Because he didn't ask for the football.
Oh,
He ain't
Kept
supposed
his
to
mouth
ask
closed. Kept his mouth closed.
That's one of you offensive coordinators.
See, he
That's
kept his
what
mouth closed. See, he should have been talking.
just like
He should have been talking. That's what I'm saying. Terrell Owens would have asked for the ball. Ocho Cinco would have asked for the
And
ball.
where they at?
Jim Brown would have asked for the ball.
one of them playing in
Gail
Canada.
Sayers would have asked for the ball. OJ would have asked for the ball. This
OJ.
dummy sit up here and eat Skittles and don't say nothing. And you want me to pay him?
So why you eating Skittles?
Man, good. I don't eat no Skittles. This ain't Skittles.
I don't eat no Skittles.
I don't eat no Skittles. After what happened, I ain't
You don't never want to see Skittles no more.
See what happens when you eat Skittles?
You lose your voice.
Yes, lose that. Come on now. What you don't pay him for? You don't give him a raise for what?
A big one too.
For what, Ship? Why you paying him? For what?
He's a good
Because
running
the
back.
man has been doing it for your and not only that, he has been doing it for your organization for the past 9 years, and your fan base will be really highly upset with you if you don't
didn't pay
re-sign
him.
him.
Oh,
If
no.
you don't re-sign him,
No. You can get rid of him and get somebody else in. They'll be okay. Oh no. You know how they go. They'll be hurt for a little while. Long as them season ticket holders still there.
Hey man,
They'll
we
be
done
okay.
already signed Suh.
Sue ain't
We done
signed.
signed Suh. Ain't nothing else to sign, baby.
Tuesday.
That man gonna be so soft in Miami.
You can call it what you want. But it's
He gonna be so
Suh
soft.
Nation, baby.
His name gonna be so soft.
From suit is so soft.
Yeah, so soft.
But y'all see they have something happen to this week in Breadland. Drew gone.
Drew.
Drew who?
Drew. Not Jones Jaguar.
Jaguar Drew.
I know that ain't who you talking about.
Y'all the one signed.
Yeah, cause look at he live in Oakland. Okay.
hey, and see, this is the thing I be trying to say. This is what I be trying to say. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. This is my feeling. Boy, once you land in Oakland, your career is done.
It's over.
It's done, just like.
The man
great.
from
Y'all
Oakland. The
y'all
man,
great,
is,
y'all
the
too.
man is from Oakland.
You right. You
So
right.
we just brought him home. That's all. We
That's
just
right,
brought
because they
him
knew
home.
his career was
Yeah.
done.
Man, for $2, he ain't cost us no money.
You right.
Yeah, $2 Jones Drew. Come on, man. Raiders ain't went broke with him.
Yeah, and that's true. Charles Jones Drew, Jacksonville Jaguars, Charles Jones Drew,
Yeah.
Maurice Jones Drew. I'm talking about Charles Jones. Maurice Jones Drew has retired. He has got out there in Oakland and realized he done saw some of his
it
old
was
running
over.
mates or whatever. He done started hanging with them, and he realized, man, this somebody called him to that club over there, and you know they got them little Oakland backroom bars.
Yeah.
Say, look here, man, you done cost me too much money. It's time for you to go ahead and retire.
Do it on your own.
Yeah.
Don't make us do it.
Oh, he already knew he wasn't coming back.
Yeah,
The writing was on the wall.
on the wall before
Yeah.
the season was over.
Yeah, we just brought him home. That's all.
Well, everybody getting better but the Raiders.
How you say everybody getting better but the Raiders? Who else? Wait
Wait a minute. You just got a man. You say cost you $2.
He gone.
He gone. They got
He
rid of
gone.
they got rid of them $2.
Yeah, he gone.
So,
So I mean, why you say?
Who y'all gonna replace him? What y'all looking for? You need a quarterback.
We don't need no quarterback.
Oh no,
Get
they
a
don't
running
need no
back.
quarterback.
We don't
They
need
got a
no
You
quarterback.
need a defensive lineman. You need some receivers.
They need a special.
Well, hold up. Ain't the draft coming up? What is he talking
When the
about?
draft is?
I mean, we got a long time. We don't have to just jump out there
When
right
is-
now.
when is the draft?
Tuesday, right?
Tuesday.
Everything on Tuesday.
Everything on Tuesday.
Everything Tuesday.
Everything
Bowleg.
Tuesday.
Everybody waiting to Tuesday.
Well, I can't see it. Everybody can't. Sue can't do nothing till what time?
Tuesday.
Thank you.
Tuesday at
Thank
4
you.
o'clock.
At 4
Thank you.
o'clock.
All right
What
then.
his
So,
name?
so I don't know what Bowleg talking
Just
about.
like, what his name? What's his name?
So soft. So soft.
He's
Sue.
soft shell
So
crack out
soft.
of Miami,
Hey, so
baby.
soft. He's so soft.
So saucy.
Yeah, he a dolphin now.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he a
Yeah,
dolphin
yeah.
now.
Don't that sound good?
Now,
Hey,
I'm-
ain't nothing you can say that going down for my dad.
hey, now I'm gonna tell y'all. This, y'all know our faithful listener and one of our true friends of the show, Raymond. This is coming from Raymond. Raymond. I ain't mean to put you out there, but I'm gonna go ahead and throw it out there since you can deal with Jarrell later. This is Raymond, and I done heard Jarrell say this too. Me and Chris gonna have to go look up the archives. That dude he should not even be on the field. All the stuff that he do, he don't respect the game. Dude, he shouldn't even be playing. All them suspensions Ndamukong Suh got, he couldn't stand Ndamukong Suh. Now, what's going on? What do I hear over there in that aquarium over there?
Jarrell, that is
Over there in that aquarium over there. No, this was Raymond saying this about this was
about
Jarrell
Jarrell.
used to be saying.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's
That-
a fabrication. I always love a
No,
doctor.
no. Jarrell, no, this dude, they supposed to be, he shouldn't even be on the field, all the stuff he do.
well, you know how that go. It's okay then to get on your team, and it's okay.
Yeah.
yeah, you know what
Start
I'm saying?
loving him
Yeah,
then.
you
I
loving
was
him
the-
then.
I was the one saying I want incognito. I ain't.
Yeah. I mean, well, Incognito was, remember y'all, Incognito was the dude that was beating up the little boy on the offensive line, bullying. Yeah, bullying a 300-pounder. Bullying a 300-pounder.
He gonna get soft like that in
I
Miami.
just told you, so soft. Here comes Suh. Suh gonna be next.
Now, Jarrell, I think Miami might bring Incognito back.
I know Buffalo
I think
has
Buffalo
signed him.
signed.
Oh, they trying to get it. So he gonna be able to AFC East no matter what.
I think Buffalo signed.
Yeah, but that's okay. And I deal with Raymond later.
For putting that out there. For putting that out there.
Let it be known, Raymond.
That
Hey.
he did was foul. I agree. But
Hey.
he was in the NFC. He was in the NFC, so he ain't had nothing to do with me.
Yeah.
In the AFC. See, Raymond is he happy Suh gone. So he ain't got to deal with him no more with the Bears.
And see, and speaking of the Bills, y'all know the Bills. We gonna talk about this in a little bit. The Bills traded Brandon Marshall to the New York Jets,
Yes.
and the Bills signed LaShawn McCoy, reportedly a 5-year deal worth $26.5 million guaranteed money. By the way, Ndamukong Suh got $114 million, $60 million guaranteed. Y'all won't have to pay now another dime. See, now they can push me around. I'm getting $60 million. Well, we still don't know if that's guaranteed money gonna get, but for $60 million, you can go ahead and talk to me any kind of way. $60 million, that check came
In the
to
bank.
Woo-wee.
That's guaranteed.
Yeah, $60 million guaranteed.
And Dez Bryant can't get for $5.
Yeah.
He fighting to get paid.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know. Wow.
Franchised or whatever. But yeah, man, some of the big names already rolling. The thing about it is, I done heard about Oakland. I done heard about Tampa Bay. I done heard about San Francisco. I guess that's Matt's team. We'll throw him in there.
Yeah, throw
We
us in
heard
there.
Miami Dolphins. We done heard all these teams. Ain't nobody saying. Oh, this is all you heard about Pittsburgh. We getting ready to get rid of Palomalu. Who cares? It's serious. Is that news? Is that news worth reporting? Who cares? Retire. Palomalu may need to be retired.
That's what he need to do.
Yeah. If Maurice Jones-Drew can say it's over, then Troy Polamalu should
Right.
be able to say it's over too. You know what I'm saying? You're a Hall of Famer. We know you're a guaranteed Hall of Famer. You know what I'm saying? First ballot. So
Time have caught now.
yeah. It's time to go ahead and retire.
He ain't no first ballot.
No, he first ballot, Jen. He is first ballot, Jen.
He ain't no first ballot, man.
What?
Come on,
What?
Like, the man proved himself.
Troy Polamalu is a first ballot Hall of Famer
From Pittsburgh.
from Pittsburgh.
The one played in Pittsburgh.
Yes.
The one with the long hair.
Pretty hair.
Long
He ain't
hair.
gonna do no first round.
What?
He ain't gonna say it. I'm
478941680. 478941680. Listen, I need y'all to jump. I need y'all to jump on this one
Because
real
he's
quick.
still
Because he's a stealer. That's why I'm saying he holla out here first round.
He is first round.
He ain't first ballot,
He is
man.
first ballot. Then don't get mad because y'all you ain't had a player on the Oakland Raiders.
What?
Look at here.
Tim Brown just walked in there before you get started.
Crazy. Tim Brown almost thought he was gonna never get in. He sure wasn't no first ballot Hall of Famer.
Hey, Tim Brown done walked in there, okay? That's all I have to
He
say.
walked in there.
That's what I'm saying. Tim Brown, TV,
So he's
baby.
there.
He's there.
Yeah, he there.
That's right. Come on now.
He went first ballot, Jen. We talk. You say my boy ain't no first ballot.
He ain't no first
Are
ballot.
you
man.
crazy, Jen?
Why? Tell me why would he be a first ballot?
Jen, just for first of all, he got 2 rings. He is one of the. This dude is one of the most terrorizing at a safety. As small as he was, all you ever heard was you gotta know where this guy is on the field. When you that kind of player, when you hear those acquisitions, that's all. you better know where that dude is on the
hood, man.
Man, come on, man.
478941680. Come on, Raymond, you on with the Alvin Ship Show? Raymond, get it to me now, Raymond.
Up, Raymond.
Raymond, get it to me straight.
First of all, am I on the air?
Yes, you're on the air.
He wouldn't even, that monkey wouldn't even let me off the phone. he cut the fool in there. Talking about sue you and this and that. Cut the fool.
Yeah.
And no good and well, he hated Sue. He hated everything about Sue. Now this man is Savior. Lord have mercy.
Hey, and if anybody know Raymond, know.
You know.
That's right.
And now you love everything about it.
I know I hear it all the time. I mean, I'm glad the man going out to NFC North. And I appreciate that there, but Lord have mercy, the man was dirty, he was foul, he shouldn't be in the NFL, but now, Jesus Christ, oh my God.
Hey,
See how the Lord work in mysterious ways.
My thing is, he's a God of second chances.
Over and over and over.
Oh, that's all I go deacon move.
That's all that is.
Yeah, that's a deacon move.
Over and over. You deserve over and over.
Yeah, come on, man.
Terrell call it favor, that's what he called it.
Favor.
Yeah. He called it favor.
Man.
Wait, look, man, it's just March Madness, man. We need to be talking about NCAA basketball. All this football stuff.
Hey, Raymond, I know you don't want to talk about football, but other people want to talk about football, Raymond. We got to talk about your Chicago Bears and them and the stuff they did over there. We're going to get to it later on today. But, Raymond, I got it. Well, I got you on the phone.
Yeah.
When I called the number out, my man Gillette was over here telling Troy Polamalu is not a first ballot Hall of Famer.
Does he have Super Bowl ring?
Yes.
2 of them.
2 of them? First down.
Thank you very much.
I'm gonna make y'all eat them words.
First down.
First down.
Raymond, who you say? Who? Okay, well, since I got you on the phone and your question is about March Madness. Since your question is about March Madness, I will say this right here. I gotta ask you this. Give me your give me your number 1 seed. Well, I know one of your number 1 seeds is Villanova.
Yeah, Villanova. Yeah, no doubt. Kentucky.
Yeah.
Villanova, Kentucky.
Duke.
Yeah. I don't know who's gonna be the next. I don't know.
What would you say? Wisconsin.
Ooh.
Louisville good too.
Yeah, but Louisville got beat yesterday. And Virginia. Hold on, Virginia. Virginia got to be a number 1 seed too.
Yeah.
Virginia has to be a number 1
Louisville
seed.
beat Virginia.
Louisville won.
Louisville won. That's what
but
I'm
I'm saying, but that's only the second loss Virginia got all year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's only the second loss they got all year.
Heck of a defense. Great
Yeah.
defensive team.
Virginia got the best. To me, is the best defensive team out there.
No doubt.
Speaking of defense, Sue. He coming.
Oh my God, boy.
That's what I'm saying. I'm so sick of this already.
He ain't started yet.
Yeah, right.
Got 2 days ago.
This is more than I've been in this food.
I'm like you, Raymond. Let's go to March Madness and let's stay with it. You know what I mean?
Hey, by the way, Jen, I sent Jen like a text message the other day about Florida A&M winning in the first round of the MEAC. That wasn't the first round of the MEAC tournament. The MEAC tournament started this week.
Yeah.
I don't even think FAMU is invited to it. I found out FAMU record is 2-27. How do you go through a whole basketball season
And
and win 2 games?
No, they're not invited.
No, and they probably beat the School of the Deaf up there in St. Augustine or something like that.
They're not invited.
No, Gillette.
They invited to come watch.
Like all the teams get to play in the MEAC in the tournament.
In the NBA done did the same thing.
2 wins. No, sir.
They haven't done that yet.
Hold on.
Some teams
Hold on.
in the NBA
Wait a
just
minute,
as
y'all.
bad, okay?
Hold on, y'all.
Not 2.
It's some NBA team just as bad, okay?
Hey, Raymond, and just to let y'all know, they are 2-27 now.
Right now.
They won the other night,
To make them
which
2.
that made them 2.
So they was
Say
1
that
and
26. 1-26. Yeah, 1-27. Yeah.
So what you saying? So what are you saying over there?
What's going
Didn't
on
I
down
tell
there?
There's some teams in the NBA just as bad.
No, sir.
Not
How many
record.
wins Minnesota have? How many wins does Minnesota have?
They got about 20.
No, they don't have.
They got like
Okay,
7,
16.
6 somewhere around.
They ain't got 2. I know
But
that.
that's just as bad as 2.
No,
That's 16 in the NBA just as bad as 2 in college.
How many wins the Sixers got?
3. Probably 3.
I'm getting ready to tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you that the Sixers have The Sixers have and the Sixers won last night. As a matter of fact, Sixers are 12 and they won at least 12 games.
No, how you know?
No, they have, because I'm looking at this without refreshing, and it says 12. They're 12 and 42.
See that? That's
And the New York Knicks, not just like I got now, Raymond, I might have to give him a little props. The New York Knicks are 10 and 45.
Just the same. Just the same. That's the same thing. That's the same thing.
I gotta give you that.
All right.
That's all the same. 10 and 45 is the same thing as 2 and 27. Hey, let me get it. Hey, Raymond, thanks for calling in, man.
All right, bro.
Hey, we gonna be talking about Pacquiao Mayweather in a little bit, so I know I hear you back. I'll get you back in. All right, 478-946-1680. Go ahead, Hershey, on with the Alvin Ship Show.
Hey, what up, fella? How y'all doing today?
All right.
Yep.
All right, y'all holding it down, I see, huh?
Yeah. And I want to send a shout out to my two nephews yesterday. I went and go watch them ball yesterday. Little Steph Curry and the biggest what's Chris Paul that you ever want to see? Little Josh. Josh running that point yesterday.
Yeah,
he was running the point and playing center yesterday. Yeah. So I got to give my two nephews a little shout out yesterday. Noah was 5 for 5 at 3 in behind the 3-point line. And he had about 6 rebounds. Now Josh had about 12, 13 rebounds. But now I'm gonna get on both of them. I already told Josh, you better get on that free throw line. Josh was 0 for 5 on that free throw line. Yeah, Josh, I'm putting you out there because I'd rather put you out there now than see you out there later where you done lost a big game for a big team. So get out. You better be at the free throw line right now. You know what I'm saying?
He took out their granddaddy.
Uh-huh.
He took out their granddaddy when it came to the basketball.
Yeah. All of them, yeah, both of them. Both of them was balling.
Yeah, that's what I say.
But me,
he took out their granddaddy.
So it skipped a generation.
Yeah, but they balled yesterday. That doggone Noah wasn't missing nothing yesterday. And the good thing about it, and the most important thing to me, I get on them all the time about I don't care how good game you have or bad game you have, it's all about the attitude. And yesterday, both of them had a real good attitude, so I had to break them off just like.
But that's good. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
Go ahead, Herschel.
Hey, man, that's cool. I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate the help yesterday. Hey, man, but what you who Donna went to?
Say it, Herschel.
Go ahead, Miami Dolphins, Herschel. He went to Miami Dolphins.
Yeah.
Miami Dolphins?
Yeah, hello. Say it.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, baby. The ship is coming to South Beach, and I ain't talking about Carnival.
You talking about Alvin Ship?
I was going to say that again.
Talking about the Alvin Ship
He
Show.
said nothing wrong then, didn't he? Hey, that was kind of close there, wasn't it?
No,
This hand was on the door.
it wasn't even close. I was just wishful thinking. Yes, Herschel. It's going to be official on Tuesday that Dominic Suh will be a part of the Miami Dolphins.
You sound like you're a Dolphins fan.
Oh, what? We are we are in the aquarium.
Yeah, the aquarium. It ain't no Jarrell is in the box today.
Yeah.
It might be the aquarium for until September. Until October.
October, yeah.
Yeah, because they'll be 4-0 in September. In October is when they start going down
October,
here.
the heels drop.
And you say Marshawn Lynch went to the Jets?
No. That's Jillack over here talking this mess about Marshawn.
Marshawn stayed at home.
No, he stayed. Marshawn Lynch
He stayed at home.
LaShawn McCoy went to the Bills, and Brandon Marshall went to the Jets.
Who went to the Bills?
LaShawn McCoy. Y'all don't pay no mind to Herschel. Herschel be on the road.
Then you tell me you said a receiver, your boy from Miami.
Mike Wallace. Yeah, he gonna be going to another team with it. Just tune in.
Pittsburgh. He going back to Pittsburgh.
What you say, Herschel? Go ahead, Herschel. We listening to you. What you say?
The one from Texas, number 80. You say he was on didn't he go somewhere?
Oh, Andre Johnson has not. They are talking about trading him. They said they gonna either trade him. If he's not traded, they will release him.
him.
Yeah.
Oh man, okay.
Yeah. Now see, Pittsburgh can take him. I take him.
Oh yeah,
I take him.
Yeah, me too.
On the other side of Antonio Brown.
Yeah.
He can go to Tampa Bay.
Huh? Oh no, Tampa Bay got wide receivers. They ain't got no quarterback. They got Vincent Jackson.
They gonna get famous thing.
Well,
That's the word.
And Jameis Winston went down. He visited this week, Tampa, and they loved it. Let me tell you something about Jameis Winston. Jameis Winston is one of them kind of dudes where no matter what kind of person, what the stuff he do, he has charisma.
Yeah.
He can charm anybody.
He can
Remind me of my son. Both of them do.
Both. I'm gonna say which one. Both.
Because I can't stand neither one of them, but I steady be passing out money. You know what I'm talking about? I wish I could find somewhere to put them. But Jameis Winston is one of those guys that he can just go in and you in love with him when he walk out.
He gonna put brothers back on the map. Cause the ones that we have out there now.
Yeah, just like. And by the way, I got a whole bunch of text messages that said, just like they were insulted about that all black quarterback should be back up. You was very upset about that statement. I forgot to tell you that last week.
That's how they play. I'm calling it like how I see it. That's right.
And by the way, I'm gonna tell y'all again. If y'all get mad at Jillac, don't be scared of him. Call him. Herschel, what you got, Herschel?
Hey man, I just hollering at y'all. They get the first look before I missed y'all the last couple of weeks.
Okay, Herschel.
I was at that doggone Daytona 500 and couldn't chime in at all.
Oh, yeah, but we was waiting for the report, Herschel.
Ice cream, man.
Hey, Herschel, make sure you call us back. We're gonna be talking about Pacquiao Mayweather in a little bit. It's the Alvin Ship Show. We'll be right back.
Back a little bit.
They say it, they mean it, and they own it. Coach Bowleg, Coach Chinlag, and the referee Mathis Thomas. It's the Alvin Ship Show.
Hey, I just got a text to my two sons. Y'all get that charisma from y'all dad. Just letting y'all know. Just want to put that out there. Hey, it's the Alvin Ship Show. Why you looking at me like that, Bowleg? Coach Bowleg, the referee Mathis Thomas, and the man in the aquarium today is the aquarium again. Is Jarrell. The Ndamukong Suh. The breaking news today is Ndamukong Suh signed with the Miami Dolphins, $114 million contract, $60 million guaranteed. And the top news is not Chris Johnson got shot the other night. So y'all stop sending me this text or whatever.
Yeah, that is not top news.
That is not top news.
And you can text yourself now?
Huh?
You can text your own self?
No. Somebody just like that what it say?
That's what it say.
That's what it say.
That's what it say. Just not even look at it, but that's what it say.
That's what it say.
Yeah. He reading that one.
Yeah. Hey, top news is not Chris. But by the way, y'all, just to let y'all know, anybody out there who did not know, the New York Jets, former Olympia high school running back, Tennessee Titan, New York Jet free agent, NFL free agent Chris Johnson
out of football
was shot in the shoulder last night in a drive-by shooting. Two people were injured, one dead. His driver was dead. So our condolences go off, and we hope Chris Johnson gets better or whatever. And that's all we go say about that. We are moving on. So that's the end of that. Now,
y'all ain't gonna tell the truth.
Huh?
No, we got Jessica. We got Jessica.
Yeah, we got Jessica. 478-894-1680. Come on, Jessica. You on with the Alvin Ship Show?
Yes, I'm just calling about an incident that occurred with LeBron James. I really think highly of LeBron James, and someone kicked him. If someone kicked someone while they're playing sports, do you think they should be suspended for the rest of the year? I think so. And also, I didn't think that was funny at all. However, I know this. And also, when I pray, because an incident occurred to my daughter, and when I go to God all along and I pray, I say, any curse anybody place on my daughter, allow it to return on them. But I don't think LeBron James, I won't wish for LeBron James to be kicked, but someone disrespect and kicked my daughter. But also, this girl named Patricia Holmack that worked for the sheriff's department said something about she saw my daughter in some type of club and said something very disrespectful about my daughter. So I was praying that her the curse go back on her nephew. I think her nephew named Chris Johnson, but I don't think it's the same Chris Johnson. I don't know.
Right. Well, now address your first question about James Harden kicked, and then y'all know last Sunday we was on the air when this happened. James Harden kicked LeBron James in the his lower extremities. Is that what we supposed to say? Below the belt.
His man cave.
Yeah, his man cave. Yeah. Now, Miss Jessica, this is my opinion about that. I thought it was, and I think he did it on purpose, but I don't think he should have been suspended for the whole year. I think he should have been suspended. I don't even think he should have been suspended for one game. I just think
and you out of there.
Yeah. I think he should have been. I think it happened. LeBron has done some crazy. He done throw some elbows. He's done things to other players or whatever. You know what I'm saying, that he shouldn't have done, and he didn't get suspended. And, James Harden,
especially the whole year.
And Miss Jessica, the reason why James Harden did what he did, and I'm not saying he should have kicked him there, but the whistle was blowing, and LeBron James kept trying to take the ball out of James Harden's arms, and James Harden was just like, "Hey man, the whistle has blown. Stop." You know what I'm saying? And LeBron James kept trying to take the ball, so James Harden kicked.
Yes, okay, I understand what you're saying.
Right.
Although I do not agree, but I understand.
that's fine. I understand. When from a woman's point of view, that's downright disrespectful, and it is. I can see if he did it. If he did it to but it was just a love tap, if you ask me.
Oh really?
And he do it all the time.
Did you hear Miss Jessica say? Oh really?
Oh, really? So what did God say when you prayed about it?
Forgive it.
Is that what God told you?
No, he didn't laugh.
You didn't laugh? Well, we're okay then.
Forgive it.
She said God did not laugh.
No, Miss Jessica, we just.
Have a blessed and beautiful day.
All right, thanks for listening. Call us back anytime, Miss Jessica. Hey, no, that's the woman's point of view. That's the woman's point of view. Just like,
suspended for the year.
Just like, you better go to church. Hurry up and get there.
Every time it's time to wake up,
Now she said she prayed about it. I just want to know what the God said.
What was the answer?
They say God answers prayers, right?
Yeah.
I just want to know what he said.
He answered all prayers, not some. All prayers.
No, but and you know what? That was a big deal. That was a big story this week about how James Harden gets suspended for the kick or whatever. I didn't think it was all that. I mean, to get suspended, that's like I said, that's the sports media boosting up something, trying to make stuff look bad. I mean, it was. I don't even think it.
Only because it's LeBron.
It was because it was LeBron.
Right.
It was because it was LeBron. And I don't even think he hit him in them things. I think he hit him on the side of the thigh. That's what I thought.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
He
You're a faker too.
Yeah. And so, but James Harden got suspended one game, which if he gonna get suspended, if he was gonna get, that's understood. I can take the one game. If it had been more games than that, then I'd have had a problem. I'd have had a problem.
Especially talking about the whole year.
Right. Now, I wasn't trying to get to the NBA, but since Miss Jessica brought it up and we on it now. Now, this is something that I wanted to bring up. The NBA, they players, man. Every week. I mean, it just seems like everybody is hurt in the NBA.
Yep.
Everybody is hurt every week. I mean, you had a couple weeks ago. Derrick Rose, LeBron James, just so many players was out last week, and I'm looking like Dwight Howard, and I'm like, we come to see these top players play, and they getting all this money.
Nobody don't come to see them. Ain't but one guy that's hurt in this whole league. That's Kobe.
We seen it. I ain't bring him up. You see, I ain't bring him up.
I noticed you didn't mention it. I noticed you didn't mention Kobe.
He don't even count. He don't even count.
No Kobe.
Yeah, he been there.
You know what I'm saying?
You see how the Alvin Ship show them move past him? Yeah, we ain't even studying.
Forgot about it.
I ain't gonna let Kobe.
No, but listen, this is my question, Jarrell. Should the NBA should they consider a salary cap exemption when these players are hurt or whatever? Should they when you go down hurt or whatever, should the salary cap should they be able to bring in other players and it not count against their salary cap once until the players get back into the game? Because I think you're hurting the game with all this, with these dudes sitting out. They still gotta pay them. I mean, you lose. I mean, look at Bradley Beal is out. You know what I'm saying? You just got too many players every night, every week. You hurting the league if you ask me.
The young man from Portland got hurt the other night. Matthews.
Yeah, Matthews, right. the shooter, the 3-point shooter.
I think they should do like they do football. Put something in their contract. If you get hurt, you lose money.
I mean, more names: Carmelo, Paul George. All these dudes, all of these
so-called
dudes out
superstars.
these big money boys. You
Yep.
know what I'm saying? And see, and we ain't bring this up against with the Carmelo thing. Remember when he was like, after the All-Star break, I'm gonna call it quit. If you can't play during the season, then you don't play in the All-Star break. You don't play in the All-Star game.
Makes no sense.
Yeah.
But it all,
Who goes for that?
You know me. It all started with that 1% milk y'all stay drinking.
Yeah, that D milk.
You gotta get that D milk.
Yeah.
No D.
I'm trying to tell you. And then if you look at, and I think I said this before, if you look at these guys' shoes that they wear,
Yeah.
a lot of them wear low tops.
Yeah.
And then if you ever pick up an NBA player shoes, they like an ounce.
Yeah.
They really, really light. And it's like when Dr. J and all them, they have big, heavy shoe that cover their ankles.
Yeah,
That's why they messed up. Why they can't walk today?
No.
Big old heavy weights they had on their feet.
That wasn't it.
It was.
No, it had. But you never had them guys with Achilles. How many times?
Yeah.
Chillax. Have you ever heard of Achilles since till now?
Till now.
No.
In the 70s, 80s.
None of that.
Yeah.
Your ankle would hurt.
Yeah.
Ankle would just hurt.
The ankle just hurt. You know what I'm saying?
Twist my ankle.
ACL.
None of this.
None of that stuff, man.
Not at all.
Yeah, once they started transitioning to these shoes and these different type of workouts and not working out and not resting properly, you know, because Dr. J them they clubbed all night most of the time.
Yeah. Now, but the thing is, listen at this though. Okay, let's go with Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose he got a 5-year, $94.3 million contract. What has Chicago got from him?
He ain't played a full season in 3 years.
What has the Chicago got from him? You know what I'm saying? Every time this dude he played 46 this year, 46 games, and he torn his meniscus or whatever. So he out again, and he's still getting paid. He's still getting paid.
Yep.
I mean, come on, man. I mean, you and the thing is, like I said, it's one of those things where after a while, we got to go get some players. We losing money. You know, we losing money, and we cannot replace these guys. I just think that they should have a salary cap exemption. You know what I'm saying? A salary cap exemption, so where they can go get some players or try to figure out a way where we can get around this, because every year, Derrick Rose, Kobe Bryant, I'll say him now, Kobe Bryant or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Gene Buss right now he gonna get his money. Gene Buss is saying, hey man, we gotta move away, we gotta move on. You know what I'm saying? Because this gonna be the second, and I will say, come on in, Herschel, you on the Alvin Ship Show. I will say this about the Lakers. This is gonna be 2 years in a row that they ain't gonna make the playoffs. 2 years in a row. And it's the first time. This is the first time since 1976 that they have missed the playoffs
in history.
2 years in a row.
Thank you, Alvin. Thank you.
In history.
That
sounds good. I like that. Yeah. I don't have a problem with that. Not at all.
See, that just goes to show you. You know what I mean? What? 2 years. Y'all just talking about 2 years they ain't gonna make. Some teams don't even.
He made about $50 million.
Yeah, $50 million, and they ain't made no money. I mean, ain't sniff playoffs.
That's what you call loyalty. Loyalty.
Loyalty.
Loyalty.
That is
what you call it.
Loyalty. With a
He need to hang his sneakers up there on the wires where the boys.
You know how much money he done made him. Yeah, that's because how much money he done made him.
But Suh still making more money than him right now.
Oh Lord, we finna hear Ndamukong Suh. If y'all don't know who Ndamukong Suh is, y'all can Google him. But Jarrell finna let y'all know he plays for the Miami Dolphins. He gonna be the defensive tackle.
He plays for the Detroit Lions. Not no Miami Dolphins.
And I need to say this too. I was hearing that they already talking about giving him a 3-year extension already.
Oh, that mercy.
Already.
Call him Herschel.
They ain't got nothing to do with their money.
They need somebody mean on their team though, cause they ain't got nobody. They ain't got no. I don't even know what they got down there. They ain't got to be down.
But you know this one thing. This one thing you do know. We got Suh, baby.
Leave it in week.
I was calling in because of what Jarrell was talking about. When y'all was talking about all these injuries these NBA players having now. Yeah, this don't make no sense, man. I mean, you spending your money to go see these players, and they miss it like Blake Griffin today, 15 games straight. Yeah. White Howard missed almost probably 17 games straight. Mm-hmm. I mean, that ain't really making no sense, man. I mean, y'all, and then y'all.
But Houston don't even miss White Howard.
Back in the day, everybody played with injuries.
Yeah. But see, they can't play with these injuries,
Y'all was
though.
talking about the shoes. I tell my sons all the time, they want to buy these KDs, these Kobe's and stuff. And I say, man, these cats get their ankles taped up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They do.
Last time they quit them sprains, I said, y'all can't get the ankle taped. I said, y'all need to wear ankle braces or whatever y'all want to do. Y'all want to wear these low tops.
Right.
But they don't want to listen.
Right. And as a matter of fact, I saw a kid yesterday. They had to carry him off the court yesterday because his ankle was out. He ain't
But
having
just
no
like
high
Jarrell was saying, though, they don't wear no shoes at all, do they?
Yeah.
Do they ever put on shoes?
No.
No, they don't know wear no shoes. Everything lace up. You know?
Yeah,
they don't know wear the shoes.
Yeah.
They wear them to church, funerals, everywhere they go, club. You know what I mean? They don't know wear no shoes.
Yeah. There's always them little shoes they playing basketball.
Ball in.
Yeah. But yeah, I want to chime in. I just agree with what Jarrell was saying, man. They got that, like I said, drink that. I tell my sons all the time, y'all drink y'all some milk, drink that D milk, and keep your bones tough, everything else with you, and y'all got to strap up on them ankles, man. Y'all gonna wear them low tops. You you can't tape them down because you ain't gonna take these kids down before they go play a little league game, but at least let them wear some ankle braces or something to protect them ankles.
Well, see, and that's the thing, and then and one thing I was looking at, that's the thing about these NBA players. Y'all gotta look at the influence y'all have on these kids, man. I was at my nephew. Everybody got these little spandex on up under their shorts and stuff with the little pads on their elbows and knees. They do everything y'all do. They do everything y'all do, and so y'all gotta show them some kind of Jarrell, right? Put some on your ankles. You know what I'm saying, to protect your ankles or whatever. You have to protect your ankles. And the NBA, they have to do something about these injuries. It is too many injuries out here. And the NBA, I mean, you don't know who's gonna play night in, night out. You know what I'm saying? Rondo might be out. LeBron might be out. You might have LeBron and what's the boy Kyrie Irving out? You know what I'm saying? That's a matter of fact. I think last week all three of them was out. Love, Irving, and LeBron, and I think they still beat the Wizards. No, they beat the Lakers. No. I take that. Yeah, they beat the Wizards. I think they beat the Wizards. Yeah, they beat the Wizards.
Yeah,
and listen,
one of the better teams.
and by the way, J-Lac, you give me that look. Remember last week, Serge Ibaka out, Russell Westbrook out, and Kevin Durant out. And guess what?
Ibaka played.
Yeah, Ibaka ended up playing, but
he
they still
wasn't
lost.
healthy.
Yeah, but they lost. The Lakers still lost with all of them being out. I ain't forget J-Lac. Everything still is here. Everything still here. Yeah.
Hey, I'm hollering back at y'all a little bit, bro.
All right, Herschel. Hey, but my thing is, man, the NBA has to do something about these. I mean, you paying $60, $70, $80, $90, $100. Let me take $60 out. Yeah. That's about $80. Yeah, you sitting outside and you got $60. Yeah. $90 and the players you came to see ain't even playing.
Don't even come to the game.
Don't even come. Yeah, they don't even come to the game no more. You know what I'm saying? And they don't come to the game because they don't want to wear no suit.
They don't want to wear no suit.
Yeah, they don't want to wear no suit.
I had to get away my Laker ticket to the Magic because my boy Kobe wasn't there. Hurted me.
And
it hurt. And
you knew what was finna happen.
You lost. You lost.
He was like, man,
I don't want to see this. I don't want to see this here.
I
don't want to see this loss.
I ain't finna talk to Jarrell.
I do not want to see this loss.
Because I would have hunted down in the arena.
I know.
And he don't miss nobody in the arena.
Yeah.
You go in there, Jarrell, you going to run into him.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, man, I was telling you, son, I went to the game Wednesday night, Magic game, and had a full onslaught of players. I go Friday night when we play in Sacramento. Vucevic sitting on the bench in
all of them suit up.
I'm like, well, what happened?
Yeah. And the thing is, sometimes you have to be thinking, are these guys hurt or y'all just saying, oh, I want you to play tonight?
Right.
Because
San Antonio done started that.
Yeah.
They started that. That's what started it.
Yeah. And then also I also think is what contributes to this is what happened in the NFL. You making us play football, you making us play, and we hurt. Yeah. So they don't want it to come back on them later on down the line saying, "Oh, I'm gonna sue you because you made me play and I was hurt."
So as soon as you say you hurt, you out.
So basically, anytime the players don't feel like they want to play,
all they gotta say, I'm hurt.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, and I just think the NFL, the NBA is taking
it's watered down now. It's
Yeah.
starting to get watered down.
Yeah, you can't. I mean, come on. Every night you can't even see. Me and the boy Wonder was talking today. He was talking about Bradley Beal hurt. That's why the Wizards done lost 63 in a row. You know what I'm saying? They done went from the first. They went from the first seed.
He say 6. He's a 63.
They done went from the first seed to the 5th seed because Bradley Beal out.
Boy, Wonder don't hear that one. 63 in a row. That's 6.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. They didn't win, but that's my thing. All these players. And by the way, Ray Allen said that he will not be playing basketball this year. He done.
He hurt nobody.
Yeah, that's true. Just like,
I mean,
I don't even know what that. I'm sorry,
Right.
I'm sorry about that.
He was just getting tired of ass everywhere.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what it is. He burnt out.
Because my thing is, half the season is gone.
Why you trying to play?
What are you trying to play for?
But what you asking me for?
Yeah.
That's the thing. Stop, y'all stop. Because it was people. It was actually reporters and teams calling him.
Right.
For this. How they like to get those guys that was home.
Come out and play 10 games.
For the play.
But then
for
just
the
call me
playoffs.
when the playoffs start.
Yeah.
Right. Well, you gotta get some in. You gotta get something in
Before playoffs.
I don't need a 10 game.
That's what I say. Sign me on a 10-day contract.
Yeah, give me a 10-day contract.
Yeah, 10-day contract.
Right before the playoffs.
Yeah. And by the way, Nate, what was it? Nate
Robinson.
Nate Robinson got signed by the Clippers for a 10-day
on a 10-day contract.
Another one to the Clippers. Well, somebody please, the Clippers again. Is everybody going to the Clippers?
Man, Doc trying to get all.
Doc trying to win.
He's trying to get all his.
You can't have but 12 people.
Doc trying to keep his team.
Man, Doc got a football team.
He got a 52-man line.
He's trying to keep his job, man.
What you think he Kentucky? He gonna send this team out. Then he gonna send a red team out, a blue team out, a white team out. I mean, come on, Doc. Who next? Who next?
Rondo.
Man?
He gonna go get Rondo.
Yeah, the Rondo up there crazy. You gonna have to get him.
Gee. That Doc Rivers.
Doc ain't playing.
Doc spending all that dude money.
All of
that
it.
billionaire money. Doc spending all his money. Yeah, just come on. Y'all want to play? Come on.
I don't care. Come over here.
Yeah, all I know is
I got room.
He signed him.
He signed him.
See that 10-day contract.
10-day contract again. Yeah.
It'll get extended to another 10 days.
Yeah. But he should. But I think Nate Robinson is a good player. I don't know why every year he get cut or whatever. He come back and he always have an impact on whatever team he go to. Now, another piece of breaking news. I know y'all heard it this week, but Coach Genlack, Coach Boled, referee Mathis Thomas. We announced this a couple weeks ago, and then y'all don't like to listen. But we was right again. Brian Shaw was getting ready to get flipped,
and he got flipped.
We told y'all that he was gonna get fired. He wasn't making it through the season.
Yep.
But why you go to Denver anyway? Everybody get fired.
He needed a job.
Listen, man, the man was 20 and 39. The man was 20 and 39. But that's not the reason why he got fired. The reason he got fired is because he couldn't get along with the players. The players didn't like him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They say he was, they say he was arguing with Ty Lawson all the time. Then the Kenneth Fareed suggests that core piece Kenneth Fareed is not fond of Shaw and said that Shaw didn't know what he was doing. They say Shaw didn't know what he was doing or whatever, and then
trying to run that triangle.
Trying
to run that triangle in Denver.
Is it getting like that in the NBA?
Hey, but listen though, listen at this. Nuggets players voted to reinstate shoot-arounds by a vote of 76.
They got to vote on shoot-around.
They got to vote on
shoot-around.
We talking about practice. We talking about practice. We got to practice. Have you
Why do we got to practice?
Yeah, we have to practice.
Listen at this now. Shaw openly admitted that he suspected that his players were trying to lose. Why would you come out and say something like that, man? He came out and said that he thinks his players was trying to lose.
So they
Get rid of trying to lose.
To get rid of
They get rid of it.
Yeah, I can see that.
Get rid of it.
Yeah, get rid of him.
And then he felt that the players didn't like him, so he wrote a rap.
A rap. Go ahead and wrap it out, Chip.
Wrap it out, baby. Wrap it out.
You know you can rap.
Hold up, Jason, come here and wrap this out.
Because I don't think Dad gonna be able to rap it.
Yeah, man. We roll a rap. I ain't even gonna read no rap. That was crazy. Yeah.
I think so. You think the coaches in the NBA getting like the coaches in the NFL?
Listen at this. January 4th.
Quarterbacks in the NFL.
Listen at this. January 4th. Shaw announced he ditched morning shoot-arounds on game days in large part due to the life habits of his players.
No, wow. He gave in to it.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
I'd have got rid of them. I'd have fired them before they fired me.
January 30th.
He said, walked out.
January 30th. He admitted that he feels like that he is being thrown under the bus when his team doesn't compete hard.
Yeah, I'd have benched them jokers. All them who talking, sit on the bench.
But
and you know it's the start.
I ain't never heard no coach say this stuff that this dude was doing. This dude, I mean,
well, he a first time young coach. You know what I'm with. That's all that
just
is.
like he
But
been
he's
around
in the league.
He been around enough coaches to know what you say and what you don't say. He done been around the league to know what a coach say or what a player say. This dude is just saying some.
Man, that's just another Laker in Denver. Another Laker in Denver. Just something about us in Denver.
That bad.
It's just something about
bad look when them Lakers stand up in Denver.
Yeah,
bad look.
Not good.
But yeah, he was fired or whatever. I don't think he'll ever see another job. He ain't getting another job. With the stuff he's saying on here and the stuff that he's been going through and the stuff that been thrown around here, he's not.
Not even back to back.
Hey, he'll wind up with the Knicks. He'll wind up with the Knicks.
I'm talking about head coach job.
Head coach job.
Yeah, the Magic looking at him, so he ain't gonna get that black back.
No.
They're gonna get it.
I don't know.
Black to black. Back to back.
Let me ask Jarrell.
Jarrell.
Jarrell. Did y'all want Brian Shaw, Jarrell?
Just put them on.
No.
Nope.
Absolutely not. I'm looking for Mark Jackson to hit the Amway.
Come on, Mark.
Hey,
that's what I'm looking for.
Raymond just texted me. Doc should get fired if they don't advance in the playoffs. He's done no more than Vinny Del Negro with more. Just saying. It's the Alvin Ship Show. We'll be right back.
It's the little dude with the squeaky voice, but the boy who knows his shit. The Alvin Ship Show is on.
Hey, we back. It's the Alvin Ship Show. Coach Jinlack, Coach Bowleg, the referee Mathis Thomas, and the one and only Jarrell is over there in the aquarium today.
Yes, sir.
And Dominican Suh signed $114 million, $60 million contract with the Miami Dolphins.
Man, the man is a
so
Detroit
good.
Lion. The man is a Detroit Lion, man.
Excuse me, Mr. Jinlack. Was talking. Go ahead.
You have until, what is it, March 11th? Until then, he's still a.
You gonna finish?
Hey, I'm gonna say he's still with the Detroit
Lions.
That's right.
March 11th.
He ain't no Dolphin.
No, because they did not put the franchise tag on the Dominican.
But they still can sign him though. They still can sign him though.
They didn't sign him.
They
got into the 11th.
That's right. They still can.
No, they can't.
Still can do
no,
it.
They cannot.
Yeah, he ain't moved out of Detroit yet.
Yeah, out of the apartment.
Yeah, he's right down the street, 8 miles out.
He done got it.
In that condo.
Yeah, he 8 miles out.
8 miles out of that, down in the condo.
In Broward County, baby. Public school service.
Hey, well, speaking of, we're gonna move on from your boy Brian Shaw, but Brian Shaw, they talk about putting Mike D'Antoni, Jinlack boy, Avery Johnson, and Alvin Gentry. Those are top players. I mean, top coaches to replace him. Y'all know this week, Michael Jordan. Wow, billionaire.
Billionaire.
Put that in writing, Mr. Jarrell over there.
Wow.
Michael Jordan, billionaire.
Billion.
Yeah.
Well, he charging $500 for some shoes, I guess so.
Hey, and $20 for some.
Yeah, don't be trying to act like he done made some money like investment. $500 pair of shoes.
They just like the man, his brand. The man brand has made him a billionaire.
Okay, I go.
He's the first athlete.
Yeah.
Let me tell you why. This is why he's a billionaire. It's because of what is. No, it's not. No, it's absolutely not. But you got a lot to do with it, Alvin.
That's what I'm talking about. Them $500 pair of shoes.
Yeah.
That's what I was. Thank you.
For him and his boys.
LeBron shoes out the Michael.
Wait a minute. Let me put this on the record. Alvin Ship ain't never bought no $500 pair of shoes.
So you can get that off there.
Don't be coming in my house talking about $500 pair of shoes.
Ship got a lot of them in there.
Yeah, I ain't bought no $500 pair of shoes. Let's get this right.
He been buying Jordan shoes since the young man over here. He had some shoes when he came out at ORMC. Where you was born?
He was
Shit,
born
you got a pair of them old Jordans. I'm trying to put it on Jason. Ship got a pair of them old Jordans too.
but on the real, the one thing because of the purchasing of the Charlotte Hornets and that the young man, I can't think of his name, that bought the Clippers. When he bought them for $2 billion, that raised the stock for every team.
There you go.
So that's where a lot of it came from. Not saying that his marketing and all the other stuff and the investment he did, but that was the big boost because he was always close. But because Charlotte was so bad, nobody was doing nothing. But once the guy bought the Clippers, that used to be the CEO of Microsoft, for that so much, all the teams done went up in value. So that just went ahead and pushed him over the top, and also with Ship.
Yeah. Hey, 478-946. Ain't nobody studying drill. 478-946-1680. It's the Alvin Ship Show. Brother E, you on with the Alvin Ship Show? Go ahead.
What up, man?
Hey, Brother E, what's going on? And before you go, okay, what Jarrell just said, and here it is. The Hornets were valued at $275 million when Jordan bought at 80% stake in 2010. But Forbes now estimates the franchise to be worth more than $700 million, which $425 million increase
in a few years.
Yeah, in 4 years. Very right, man. In 4 years. But Brother E, where you been at, man? I know it's been a hard season, but we sure missed you. 10-45 New York Knicks lover here.
I had to look. I took a beating this season. I had to lay down somewhere, man. All my teams getting spanked. It's just ridiculous, man. And I can't watch. I feel like Stephen A. did, man. I can't watch the train wreck that is the Knicks, man. Now watch them no more.
Now, a few minutes ago, we was talking about Carmelo Anthony when he said he was gonna take it. He's gonna sit down after the All-Star break or whatever.
And he should have, because a lot of people are mad at him. But what they don't realize is, why would you go out there? I mean, this man only knows one gear. He only knows how to play hard and play to win. So why would you go out there and further damage your knee? And y'all have no hopes of making the playoffs whatsoever. Now, if the Knicks had a chance to make the playoffs, you know what I'm saying, with a different record, then I would say, no, man, don't sit down. Take one for the team.
Right.
But take one for what? This team? Hell no. That man needs to sit down. You know what I'm saying?
Brother E, we might receiving something in the mail about this fine.
But I mean, really, man. Like I said, it's been a train wreck all the way around, man. I mean, and Phil better watch out.
You ain't jigging that Phil.
You ain't get ready to say this already. I don't hear this from Brother E already.
Now, Phil ain't going. Listen, the Knicks don't play around. If Phil don't come up with something.
No, Fisher might be gone, but not Phil.
Look, Fisher's out of there already.
Anyway.
Right, Pink Flip is already ready.
Another Brian Shaw.
Right now they're talking to him and trying to reassure him, but in actuality, that reassurance is only that, hey man, we'll hook you up with the severance when you leave.
Hey, so what? This okay now? Let's look now. Let's go back. No, y'all finna get mad at those shit. Jeanette, Brian Shaw,
Laker.
What your old boy used to be? Mo Vaughn, Jacques Vaughn.
Oh Lord.
Jacques Vaughn.
Derek Fisher. Gillette, what you saying? These black coaches need to be on that back bench.
That's what I was asking. That's what I've been asking him for a long.
Y'all black coaches.
Assistant coaches. Black coaches need to be assistant coaches. Just like the NFL. It's like the NFL black quarterback.
Hey man, hey, boy, they be getting jacked up, boy. Okay, then look at that.
They don't lay.
Thank God. Now, that's why Doc Rivers keep hiring all these players, Gillette. Cause
we say black. We say black. We say black coach.
Oh, he ain't black.
Can't be Tiger Wood.
Yeah, we talking about black coach.
Black coach.
He Tiger Woods.
He Tiger Wood. He Tiger Wood.
Oh my God.
Tiger Woods. We ain't talking about Tiger Woods. We ain't talking about Tiger Woods.
Yeah,
Black
man.
coaches.
But you look down the list, man. These black coaches, boy, they show 10 wins. Derek Fisher. You had 20 wins. Brian Shaw. How many? I think the Magic only had about 11 or 13
wins.
He was 58 and 158.
Yeah. 58 and 158. That's what his record was.
And see, your boy Michael, he hired him because they come cheap. Cut him off. Yeah, Michael gonna keep it one.
Because they trying to kill job. They trying to find a job.
Yeah, they trying to find a job.
So yeah, we gonna hire them anyway.
But then, what y'all say about Byron Scott now?
Gone.
Gone.
How many jobs he done had? Yeah, how many jobs?
Yeah, he looking for a new job.
Assistant coach. Yep.
Another black coach.
So brother E, this is how we got it on this show here. You black quarterbacks, y'all back up. Y'all can't do nothing but hold. And you black head coaches, y'all need to be on there as assistant coaches.
Lord.
And
you know what? There's some truth to what you're saying. There's some truth. Not with all of them, but a lot of them do need to sit down and just learn a little bit.
And it goes to Patrick Ewing. Why he haven't got a head coach job?
Yeah.
Black coach.
Sure.
But you can't understand what he's saying.
Yeah. That's his problem. I can't understand him. You got that moo.
How he gonna call the play?
Yeah.
Yo, man, look, man, this is what you do with my mama. You go down there and just.
That's like Moses Malone trying to be a head coach.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Boy, y'all trip. Hey man, we just have to be real on the show. I can say. Yeah, but when you look around, man. Hey,
but you know what? Jarrell should remember this. I mean, the original Dr. J. Lord have mercy.
Who is that? You talking about Julius Erving?
Julius.
Jarrell not listening to you. Jarrell say how you supposed to remember.
Jarrell say how he supposed to remember.
And why should I remember?
See, there's two things Jarrell don't want to remember. He don't want to remember that, and he don't want to remember Mr. Grant Hill highway robbery.
Yeah.
They still ain't got paid.
We don't remember him.
They still ain't got
You
paid.
getting Grant Hill right now.
Yeah.
With Camelo.
and you got it from starting.
And you had him from
Hey, brother E, now
with no mask.
Brother E, now me and you was right. We went against these three guys in here over the summer when we were saying that Amari Stoudemire should be gone and that the Knicks was gonna get rid of him. You know, me and you were telling them he would be gone by the season. And they told me I was crazy.
Writing on the wall.
Yeah.
Because
Too much money.
I mean, I don't get me wrong. I love Amari, but the Amari that we won was the guy we saw at Phoenix.
Yeah.
He was nowhere near that Amari.
No.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why we have to say that's Amari. Goodbye.
See you later.
Well, he gave you 12 points and 5 rebounds a game. What's wrong with that?
Hey, look. I don't want to bag on you, but this ain't the Lakers.
I can't tell by y'all record. And you got our coaches.
All the Lakers coaches.
and you know what? And that's the reason why we lose.
Hey, thanks for the call, brother E, man. Hey, we miss you, man. All right. Hey, and later on, man, during the show, we in a few minutes, you know, like Jen said a couple weeks ago, this is in the NBA season or whatever. But the NFL, you know, free agents is coming up or whatever. I do have to put out here. We gonna address this. We gonna go around the room. Who is the NBA MVP right now? And we gonna take all phone calls. I should have asked Brother E while he was on the phone just now. But who is the NBA's MVP right now? Yeah, that's tough. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. But anybody who want to chime in on that, 407-894-1680, 407-299-3946. Yeah, that's a question we're gonna throw out there today. The boy one that just reminded me. I want to know.
I go first.
Huh?
I go first.
Go ahead.
The man that kicked the man in his man cave.
James Harden.
James Harden. He got it just because he went against the system.
Yeah.
LeBron James is the system.
Yes,
he's the man. He the NBA logo and all this other stuff.
Yeah.
And James Harden said, you know what? I'm going to kick you.
Yeah.
That's what I think about you.
That's what I think about you.
Yeah.
Don't make Miss Jessica call back.
Because she will call you.
But I mean that in the name of Jesus.
Yeah, so you know what Jesus told you.
Yeah. But yeah, so anybody want to chime in on that? 407-894-1680. And I don't know.
I'm with Jarrell. With Jarrell.
James Harden. All right. So and this let me throw some names out there. James Harden, Steph Curry, Russell Westbrook. Yeah, Russell Westbrook. Y'all got to throw LeBron James in there. He's still the man or whatever. Y'all, you know, LeBron James. It ain't too many.
No.
It ain't too many this year.
Well, Derrick Rose took himself out, so.
Yeah, Derrick Rose.
He took himself out of the James.
Nagama
Suh.
MVP.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh boy.
Boy, hey, I was already ready for this. I was already ready.
Don't be a Dolphin by Tuesday. What if somebody just?
I'm coming to your house, relax. I'm coming to seek you out.
Just if he don't make it, you know.
I'm coming for you, Doc.
Bole, who you got for your MVP?
I like Westbrook, but Harden gonna win it.
Oh, come on, man.
Why you always gotta be like, boy,
that's
somebody.
Two people, man. That's two people.
I can say who I like.
No. Who's the MVP?
Who the MVP?
They don't have that down on the.
He's gonna win Harden for the Rockets. Harden's gonna win it.
Bole just want to be right. Bole, do you think Russell Westbrook is the MVP or do you think James Harden is the MVP? Your pick. I ain't talking about what the NBA gonna pick.
Westbrook is my pick.
That's what I asked you.
Okay.
Go ahead, Jillian.
I told you I like James Harden.
Who you like, Matt?
I like Westbrook.
Okay, so that's we got.
I like Russell.
See how Matt did that, Bole.
I'm a Russell man. I love Russell.
Westbrook is my man, but I ain't say Harden gonna win.
No, you can't say that. You can't say that, Bole.
I can't say it.
Nobody else.
So you can't say that.
Get a right answer.
Hey.
But wonder who you got as your MVP over there.
Westbrook.
Okay,
so that's 3 Westbrook and 3 Harden.
Right.
3 Westbrooks and 3 Harden.
Oh, that dude in there like Harden?
Yeah.
Tell him to say it again. I want to hear it.
He like
who? About Dominic Suh?
Don't ask him.
Don't ask him. He gonna get it right in. But he gonna tell you what he told you when it
He's gonna be defensive MVP.
Who?
Dominic Suh. I see the phone.
Look at him.
But we're talking about
caller. He calling on he worried about Indomitian Suh. I'm telling him, answer the phone, man.
Yeah.
Answer the phone.
I forgot about who that is.
Yeah. But listen, so we got 3 Westbrooks, we got 3 Hardens. Thank God we brought Bowlegs out because we wouldn't know what the hell.
He got both of them.
He got both of them.
I'll tell you who I like.
Everybody else answer the question the right way. Bowleg got to pick 2 of them. Okay, all right, Bowleg. So you got Westbrook is your guy.
Yeah.
Westbrook is your guy.
Here come Mo.
Mo Bunny.
What's up? 407-894-1680. First time caller.
Mo in the house.
Mo, the man from the barbershop. Mo.
Buffalo Mo.
Come on in, Mo.
Hey man, what's going on?
What's going on, Mo? Hey, listen.
I can't call it. Go ahead, man. What's going on?
Listen at him.
Mo, now we right now, Mo, you called in time where we asking about who is the MVP of the league. Who is your MVP of the NBA?
Mo, just give us one name now.
What if it's a tie? You can't give one.
No, ain't no tie.
I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming.
Thank you, Mo.
No, Mo.
You can say what you want to say, Mo.
No, Mo.
Well, I mean, for me, I would say right now, probably James Harden, probably.
All right.
But I can always pick.
No, you can't.
LeBron James every time.
Oh yeah, Mo gonna go with LeBron. Now, I know he want to say Russell Westbrook. He's gonna say LeBron James.
I'll say James Harden right now, but I'll go with him.
Okay, now Mo is Mo. How you pronounce LeBron James?
Lebanon.
Lebanon James. Yeah. Now Mo. Since I got Mo on the air, Mo, I messed with Mo about Mo got every team in the AFC East is Mo team. The Miami Dolphins. I mean the New England Patriots, the Buffalo Bills, and the New York Jets. The whole AFC is Mo team. All right.
Is my man Jen in there?
Yeah. I'm here, Mo.
Jen don't let him get away with that.
What did I say? Buffalo Mo. Didn't I say Buffalo Mo?
Okay, yeah, that's my team.
That's right.
Go ahead, Skip.
Okay. Go ahead, Skip.
Hey, now, Mo, let me ask you a question. Who is Jillak's team?
The Raiders and the Bills.
The Raiders and the Bills. Okay, the Raiders and the Bills. And we let Jillak have the Bills because that's where he's from. But his main team is what, Mo?
Raiders.
Okay. Well, I told you, everybody watching Paul Cemetery know who that is. Mo, who is my team? Who is my team, Mo? Thank you. I don't know if you know who Bowleg team is. Do you know who Bowleg team is?
Bowleg like the Miami Hurricane.
There you go. We're going to leave it at that. Now, we'll go for that, Mo. Now, Mo, this is the big question right here, Mo.
The $1 million question,
This is the big question right here. The $1 million question, Mo. Who is Matt's team? Hold on, y'all. Wait, before you answer, Mo.
Don't get in there, Mo.
Before you answer, Mo. Mo is the barber at Master Cuts, and he cuts Matt's hair. He's been doing it for years. So let me put that out there right now. Now, Mo,
okay, so
Buffalo
what you
Mo.
trying to tell me he's saying that he's something other than the Tampa Bay Bucks?
Hey, Mo, I think y'all set that up. That's a setup. Just like that's a setup.
No. It is not a setup. That's not a setup.
Just like he played that too good. That's a setup.
Hold on. This guy.
Go ahead, Mo.
Mo is on the show. Mo is on the floor. Buffalo Mo got the spotlight right now. I just introduced Buffalo. Now Matt knows. I mean, Mo knows who his.
Go ahead, Buffalo Mo.
One more time for me, Mo.
I thought it was the Tampa Bay Bucks. He might have changed last year.
It's still a book.
It's still a book, man.
Mo, you wrong,
Hey, you
Mo.
right, Matt?
Hey, Mo.
No. You heard Matt say.
I say you wrong. I said
No.
Mo wrong.
Did you hear Mo ask him again?
I thought it was the Bucks. Really, I really
You thought that?
all
Okay.
these years.
Okay, Mo.
Mr. Mo, can you answer? How long have you been cutting Matt's hair?
Matt been coming. Oh man.
So you got a relationship. You got a long relationship.
Yeah.
Set up.
Hey, Mo. Me and Bo had Magnum cars. What Matt used to ride around in the car with?
He don't know. Mo don't know about no car. He wasn't looking at.
Can Mo answer the question?
Thank you, Mo. Don't say no more, Mo. Thank you, Mo. I'm gonna let you get away with that.
Understand in Tampa Bay.
No, that's Bowleg talking for you now.
Chip,
Mo.
what do you remember on the Magnum?
No, you asked Mo. Mo Flow.
Mo got the show.
Mo got the show.
Yeah.
What you said, Mo? What you said, Mo?
What I need to get out of it.
Mo, you said.
I got a question. What's wrong with the Tampa Bay Bucks? Why you can't claim them?
I claim Tampa Bay as a Florida State breeding feeding team.
Mo, I don't know if you've been listening long enough to know that from what we've found out that Matt is a San Francisco 49.
When?
Go ahead, Mo.
Yeah, I was going to ask that question. I mean, that's what I said. Initially, probably changed recently.
Mo, when you cutting Tyrone or Tommy Head again, just ask them that question. Okay?
No. With Tyrone and Lil Baby, please call in.
Hey, Mo, just do that for me, Mo. Mo, if you don't do nothing else, do that for me, all right? When you cutting one of them heads again, say, hey.
I can call Tyrone in a few minutes.
Call him in a few minutes and say, I just want to know the truth. Who your brother really like in the NFL? Just ask him that. Who is his diehard team?
I'm gonna ask him how long too.
Okay, yeah, you do it. Okay, yeah, and Mo, and when you do that, Mo, you get back with Ship, Bowleg, and Jenlight, and Terrell.
I'll definitely do that.
And you let them know what was his true answer, and do it before I can walk out.
Come on, Ty.
Hold up,
Little Baby, please call me.
They're gonna say it, brother.
They can't save me. Mo, do it before I can walk out, and they say I called them and told them that.
All right, well, I'm finna call him now.
Hey, Mo. Hey,
yeah, man.
I knew Mo was going to be a winner.
Mo, I think it was a setup, but make that phone call, Mo.
Because I never called the show, man.
Hey, my point exactly. You called today, and we asked that question. That's a setup, Mo.
Hey, Mo, my buddy, too.
I got a text since they called me, Mo, and I just...
See that? Ship sided up.
Hey.
Ship sided up.
So you was set up, huh?
Hey. Yeah, it was a setup for Mo to call in.
Yeah. Hey, thanks, Mo. Go ahead, Mo.
Tell me what to say.
Y'all didn't get to that. Okay.
Don't ain't tell him what to say.
You can't tell Mo what to say.
You can't tell Mo what to say.
No, we all know that. But you make that call and you get back with us, Mo.
I am. I do that, man.
All right.
Y'all take it easy, man.
All right, Mo. Appreciate it. Boy, look at here. That's a humdinger right there.
Yeah, Mo know everybody team.
Yeah.
Mo know everybody team.
Mo know everybody team.
That's right.
Mo know everything.
That is the ball right there.
Yeah.
Boy, I knew that one was going to be a humdinger. Yes, sir. There you go, Mo. And I appreciate that call.
Mo know I like him.
Mo,
I do like him.
That's
not my team.
You are a Tampa Bay fan. You might be a 49er fan now.
I'm always been a 49er fan. Tampa Bay is a feeder for me. Wherever Florida State fans go, I like quarterbacks and go and running back.
Hey, but
like
this is the thing. I know I have never met Mo at all, but he just sounds so convincing.
Yeah, very convincing.
You know what I'm saying? Like
he's very
like he was telling the truth. and Matt, because this is the thing. If you can go back and remember the show, when you made the statement to everybody that was in here that you was a 49er fan, everybody said, huh?
Yeah.
Now you know Bowleg, you know Jenlag, you know Ship, and you know me. The less of the amount of time. And when you said that, everybody.
But you would have got proof right away.
I did. I asked Tommy.
And what was his word to you?
He said huh?
Yeah. Remember you're a deacon now.
Yeah, but that's what I'm just saying that what Tommy said.
Oh, so like he didn't hear you at first, correct?
Because he just wondering.
Oh,
why am I asking? Tommy, you can't get no straight answer.
Okay, then that's true too.
Yeah, Tommy,
that's true too. You're right. Yeah, I can't argue that. You're right.
He's trying to figure out what you're doing.
What's the purpose of that? Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I can't argue about that one.
Yeah. So, but he did say that you was a 49er fan, but everybody else in the world was confused. Outside of your family.
Yeah. Everybody else was confused. I know I was confused.
Yeah. See, outside the family,
Bowleg been confused.
Everybody knew.
Yeah.
And apparently all these years Mo has been confused too. Yeah. So you must got a poker face.
I don't know what Mo.
He done really told all of them to say.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Okay.
Because he come in with everything except for Florida 49ers.
I don't win nothing but Florida State stuff.
So you're a Florida State fan.
Like Mo said, Bowleg about Hurricane.
That's right.
So you see, even Mo said when I asked Bowleg about Bowleg, he didn't say Tampa Bay.
Cause he don't know who Bowleg like.
He know he a Hurricane fan.
He know I'm a Florida State fan. If that's the case, though, he know that. Yes, he know that.
Okay.
He's got pictures with me with Johnny Biden.
But hold on, but he said Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
He didn't say Florida State.
He don't know no better. That's why I said it was a setup.
But
See, listen. Okay, hold up.
You
Let me clear this. Hey, Jarrell, let me clear it. Okay, he said he called everybody pro team out except Bowleg, right?
Because he don't really know my pro team. He know I'm a Hurricane fan.
Okay, you really don't like Tampa Bay.
No, I like Tampa Bay,
okay.
but he always talk. Me and Mo always talk about the Hurricane.
Okay, y'all never talk about the pro team. Okay,
Now that's true.
yeah, that's true.
I don't even know if I know he a Hurricane.
Yeah.
But to say he a Tampa Bay fan,
You don't know that. I
don't know
understand.
that either.
That's understood. And you his cousin.
You're right. He don't talk about nothing but the Hurricane.
Okay, I can't argue with that.
But now, we're gonna be talking about Dominican for a while.
Thanks for getting it off me, Jarrell. I appreciate it, Jarrell.
We're gonna sign him on.
Thank you, Jarrell.
We're gonna sign a Dominican.
Okay.
Man, screw all y'all.
Say what?
Hey man, that was the fun part of the show right there. Hey, listen, when we come back, man, we gonna talk about some Mayweather Pacquiao. Everybody want to talk about. They already starting to talk noise to each other. Freddie Roach talking noise to Mayweather daddy and all this kind of stuff.
Gonna get knocked out.
Mike Tyson even done weighed in on the fight. I'm gonna see if I can get with Jarrell in a few minutes. Jarrell, my bad, last minute. So if you tell me to get out your office, get out the aquarium, I will understand.
Get out the aquarium.
Hey, and by the way, to all the women out there, it is International Women's Day. Today is International Women's Day. So shout out to all the women out there. I got a text message. I ain't know that, y'all. But I got a text message saying, give us a shout out. It is International Women's Day or whatever.
So where y'all at? Where y'all at?
So we just send a shout out to the women. It is their day. Big E texted me and said Steph Curry is the MVP. Steph Curry, Big E MVP. Can't argue with that one. Can't argue with that one.
He was a good choice.
Can't argue with that one.
He was a good choice, yeah.
Yeah.
But he won't win it though.
Nah. No, he'll win it if they get deep in the playoffs.
He ain't gonna win it. He won't win it.
It's close. It's gonna be close.
Yeah, he a good choice.
That'd be the white thing to do.
That's what I'm talking about.
The white thing.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
That's what you just like.
Hey, it's the Alvin Ship Show. We'll be right back.
That'll be the white.
We back. It's the Alvin Ship Show. Coach Gillette, Coach Bowleg, the referee Mathis Thomas, and the aquarium today. Swimming around in the aquarium today is Jarrell and Indomitian Suh. Now, Indomitian Suh swimming around, he getting paid big time.
He's swimming in money.
And he gonna let Jarrell get a little something, cause
he ain't gonna make it. He ain't gonna be no Dolphin. I'm gonna see what gonna happen when he don't be no Dolphin.
He's gonna be a Dolphin.
48 hours out. 48 hours out. Anything can happen.
Anything.
Exactly. Anything can happen.
Anything can happen.
Jarrell is swimming around in that doggone
See,
in that aquarium over there.
Miami done showed their hand already. So somebody else could come in now and top that.
$1 more.
That's all. 61.
Guarantee.
That's it. Same thing. Just $1
and guess
more.
what he gonna do?
$1 more.
He gonna go to that dollar.
Oh yeah, he definitely take it, man.
I think he'll be a good fit in Miami.
Hey, Raymond just let me know that Frank Gore has been signed by the Eagles. Frank Gore is going to the Eagles. Your boy, 49er guy.
Yep. After 10 years.
Your 49er dude is
10
gone.
years gone, man.
Well, one thing we will make it official. We can't say Matt ain't no 49er fan now. Now we know.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Now we know.
Well, now we know. Yeah, we know before, but we know now.
Jarrell, you got something to say, Jarrell? Come on, Jarrell, get me out of this. Domino who? Your time, Jarrell. You ain't talking?
No, he ain't saying nothing.
You got real quiet over there.
You watching no Magic. You must be in there watching them.
Yep, because we done came on.
The Magic play tonight at, they already playing. They playing Boston Celtics tonight.
Yeah, that's what I say. You probably
we gotta get out of here.
Yeah. 21. We'll be 21 tonight. We gonna get that 21 tonight.
Hey, what was y'all record last year? Y'all had 27 last year?
Nah, we can get that high.
Oh, y'all ain't go 23. Y'all won 23, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we ain't get to 27 last year. We might get that this year.
No, y'all gonna get to 27 this year. Y'all better. Y'all better get to 27 this year. Hey, Byron Maxwell. Byron Maxwell also signed by the Eagles, 5-year deal. Brandon Flowers, the Chargers just signed him to a. I'm with you now, Matt. This already going on. They don't care nothing about no.
Them they own players though. Them they own guys though. They just signing their own guys.
No. Frank Gore went to the Eagles. Byron Maxwell done went to the Eagles. He from Seattle. He from San Francisco.
They leaving.
Brandon Flowers, he don't
want to resign.
Re-signing, but the rest of the players, all the rest of these players are, LaShawn McCoy gone from the Eagles to the Bills or whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. But I forgot to turn the music off right now. But it don't matter.
Yeah, he watching them legends. He watching them
We ain't
legends.
come on yet.
He watching the tragic.
6 o'clock. 6
He
o'clock.
watching them tragic.
6 o'clock.
We got
They got a lot going on downtown today too.
Soccer,
yeah.
What'd you say?
Yeah.
I was trying to do this work you got me over here. You gonna wait till last minute?
I got you, Jarrell. Go ahead, do what you're doing.
Yeah. Hey, and like Jen said earlier, Randall Cobb re-signed with the Packers, 4-year, $40 million deal. And now, Zab Judah has agreed to spar with Floyd Mayweather.
Hey, I got that. What's looking for?
You ready? Oh, that's right. Real. He might be in the bar, but
In the fish tank.
Yeah, in the aquarium over there. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, fish tank.
I'm sorry.
sorry. Aquarium.
Go ahead, Jarrell. We ready? Go ahead with it. This is Mike Tyson had to say about the Mayweather-Pacquiao fight.
Look up to the fighters, and the people that gave Pacquiao the most difficult time in his career, only the people that threw over 100 punches around. Bradley, Marquez. Floyd doesn't throw nowhere near 100 punches around. You know what I mean? He's more of a scientific fighter. He really plots a lot, and he sits around and he poses, and this guy is all over taking movement. And I don't think that's just my opinion. I just don't think he's going to be able to play that plotting skill, like pop. I don't think this guy's like perpetual motion. He's all over the goddamn place. He's picking up. I just don't know.
He's got to jump on him really hard, though.
Oh, listen. Floyd got to fight the first couple of rounds. He has to fight.
Right.
He's not going to score. He's going to lose the round.
Right.
He's going to lose the round and be laid back. He's going to lose the round.
Well, that's what Cuss told Ali. You got to come out right away and smack him with something.
You got to come out punching. You got to throw a couple of boom, boom, every punches. And you got to keep the jab, keep that distance, and move it. Spin with him. The guys just like that.
Mike Tyson was actually throwing punches too while he was talking or whatever.
We need a translator, don't we?
Yeah. And I understood nothing he said.
Y'all they might not want to understand what he said,
that joke.
But I understood him, and what he was saying is, if Mayweather don't come to fight, Pacquiao is gonna beat his butt. That's what he said.
That's what he said.
And did you?
What I just said. That's what I was talking about last week.
That's what I said.
It gonna come down. If he don't, we all know that if he goes the distance, Pacquiao gonna win.
Exactly.
Just for the rematch.
No, it ain't about the rematch.
It ain't about the rematch.
It ain't gonna be about no rematch.
I know you didn't understand what Mike Tyson said, but Mike Tyson ain't said nothing about no rematch in that,
he said
video right
there.
there.
He said about the 100 punches to everybody that he had problems with.
Because if Mayweather don't fight, I mean, it's going to go to Pacquiao.
Because he's saying Pacquiao is going to be all over him. And if he said he ain't going to be able to stand there and pose and pop and get back. He said no, Pacquiao is going to cut him off and he going to fight him. You know what I'm saying? If Mayweather don't come in the fight, listen, man, I like when Matt starts saying I like when he starts saying
either way it goes.
Let's go, Matt.
Mayweather gonna win the fight. Pacquiao ain't winning no fight.
So what Mike Tyson saying
don't mean nothing. He talking like that because that's how he fight, attacking people.
No, he talking like that because he know about the fight.
Yeah, he talking about that because he attacks. That's how.
Well, that's what he's saying. That Mayweather gonna have to throw some punches because he'll lose. What he's saying is he's gonna lose the fight on the scorecard. Mm-hmm. He ain't talking about him just getting knocked out or anything like that.
Well, we know
he's saying that Mayweather better come to fight and get ready to throw some punches because if he doesn't, he gonna lose the fight on the scorecard.
Just like Mike Tyson attacked Buster Nobody Douglas and got knocked out. That's the same thing gonna happen to Pacquiao. Let him attack.
I wish you had the crickets ready.
Let him attack. Tell him to attack. You remember that fight? You remember that fight? Old Tyson running out there wide open, big buster from nobody.
Listen,
knocked him out.
Okay, now let me tell you the difference between that fight and this fight.
That man's mother died. That
First of all, Mike Tyson, first of all, didn't care nothing about no Buster Douglas. Buster Douglas was not a threat to Mike Tyson. I don't even think Mike Tyson even went to the practice, to the gym to practice. Yeah. But guess what? Mayweather know who Pacquiao is, and Pacquiao know who Mayweather is. Yeah. So ain't nobody finna just come running there unprepared or nothing like that.
Right. So let's go back to Holyfield and Mike Tyson. He knew about that fight. Holyfield killed him.
Yeah, but he was in the fight. They was in the fight. I'm talking about Mike Tyson. I
don't like Mike Tyson.
Mayweather
I don't think Mike Tyson knows what he's talking about. I don't think he knows what he's talking about. He's talking about Pacquiao gonna beat him. I said, yeah.
No, he didn't say he was gonna beat him. He did not say he was gonna beat him. He said that he got to come to fight. That he got to come fight in the first. There we go.
We know he got to fight. Yeah, he got to fight.
Yeah. That is dedicated to those first 5 minutes or first 5 seconds of that. Yeah. Now, of course, the boy wonder in here, Jason, is a Mayweather. He on Matt's side over here.
Thank you, Mayweather.
But my thing is, with Mayweather having to fight, he got to come fight. And like Pacquiao is not one of those dudes that's gonna sit back.
No, we know he ain't gonna sit back. He's an attacker. We agree on that. He's a Mike Tyson type of fight. He's coming at you.
Okay, let's take Mike Tyson out of the equation. Since you want to, he don't mean nothing to you. Okay, but at the same time, what one of the great fighters of the world just said is that this fight is gonna be one of those fights where Mayweather is gonna have to change up his tactics. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He's gonna have a dude that's gonna come out here and throw punching. This is from the boy wonder. That's why Mayweather had a hard time with Maydonald. Okay, so he ain't on your side.
No, he
ain't on your side.
He had a hard time with Maydonald.
All right,
I agree to that.
And
might have beat him if you want to know the truth about that one.
Okay, but that's the same style fighter Pacquiao is. But Pacquiao got more experience and he know what and is a little bit more has a little bit more power than Maydonald had.
Yeah, but he haven't proved anything since they test him. So.
I went mad on that.
Since they tested, he ain't proved nothing to me.
Well, go ahead.
He haven't knocked anybody out
since he got tested.
Right.
Who?
Pacquiao.
And Mayweather either.
Mayweather never knocked nobody out.
Yeah, he wasn't like that.
So, Pacquiao was knocking their head off. He was busting their skulls off.
Pacquiao was knocking everybody
out.
Mayweather ain't
never knocked nobody out. He peeked.
Yeah, now come on now, man. I gotta go along with Matt on that. Yeah. Pacquiao ain't knocked nobody out.
Since they tested him,
I can see if Mayweather to knock somebody out. Neither one of them are no knockout artists.
Pacquiao was knocking him out. Pacquiao was knocking him
out before he got tested.
Okay, so now neither one of them is knocking nobody out.
Not
Mayweather ain't knocked. Okay, at this time. Okay, so where does that lead? What that means?
It's gonna be a good boxing match.
There you go, man.
That's all it's gonna be.
And that's what Tyson is saying.
Okay.
That this is gonna have to be one of those fights where Mayweather is gonna have to change up the way he normally fight. Because Pacquiao ain't changing up the way he fight. Pacquiao gonna come at Mayweather because just like Mike Tyson just said, that's the way you beat Mayweather. That's the way you that's where he struggles. When people throw more punches than him and attack him. So what does that mean? Mayweather gonna have to fight.
8th round knockout, just like Big Foreman failed.
Thank you.
He's gonna be just like Pacquiao
going down.
Lay on the rope. Mayweather gonna lay on the rope and let Pacquiao wear himself out.
And he going down.
Okay. 407-894-1680.
Welcome back, July.
407-894-1680.
That's right.
Bye-bye. For 8 rounds, he gonna be bumming your head.
Bye-bye.
We calling it out now. Mayweather Pacquiao, May 2nd. May 2nd is the fight. Everybody wants to know who's gonna win or whatever. Y'all, we just played Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson didn't say that Pacquiao was gonna win. He didn't say Mayweather was gonna win, but he did say that Pacquiao was gonna have to. Mayweather was gonna have to change up the tactics.
That's what I said. Who is Mike Tyson? I tried to get that out there, but they wouldn't let me get it out there. The man I got knocked out his last 3 or 4 fights. So who is he now?
We gave you the crickets, Matt, to make you come up. Matt Gentler had to pull you out.
Yeah, I told him thank you, Matt. Welcome
Hey,
back,
Raymond, come on in, Raymond. You on with the Alvin Ship Show?
Floyd time.
Thank you there, dude.
Yeah. Huh?
Let me tell you this. You said neither one of them are knocking people out.
Right.
That what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But one of them getting knocked out, though.
Yeah. 8th round.
8th round knockout.
And just for the record, Orlando, I hope Pacquiao put up a whipping on Mayweather. I hope he tear his behind up. I'm putting it out there right now so y'all know it. I said it, I mean it, and I hope Pacquiao tear Floyd up. Go ahead, Raymond. You go.
So I feel the hatred, boy.
Yes, sir.
Look here. The boy ain't not like Matt said. I talked about this before. Ever since he's been tested. And since Bruce Smith says he ain't did nothing, ain't knocked nobody out, ain't got no power.
He done got knocked out.
Just put to sleep.
Right.
Yeah.
Just waking up.
He just waking up.
Just woke up last month to sign the contract.
Yeah. Well, I can't argue. I can't argue with that. You know what I'm saying? Now, let me ask you this, Raymond. This fight, instead of the uncle being there, the daddy is gonna be in there. Yeah. Okay. Now, Freddie Roach, who's Pacquiao manager, said that's the dumbest, move that Mayweather made.
Oh, that's easy for him to say that.
Yeah, of course.
His daddy know how to fight.
Yeah.
Come on now. His daddy?
Yeah.
They just can't get along. I mean, come on.
Did he get rid of his dad at one time before?
Yeah, but his daddy
Daddy
gonna
be in the
fight.
corner this time.
Yeah, daddy is gonna be.
Yeah, but that's gone now. His daddy gonna be in the round.
His daddy
That's why I
gonna be
say
there.
8th round knockout.
8th round knockout.
That's why I'm giving it an 8th round knockout, because his daddy there.
His daddy standing inside.
That's right, baby.
All right, time to do it. Let's get him out of here.
Yeah.
A lot of people say Tiger Woods is the greatest golfer. They're between that club. You know why, man? Because that boy been between that club since he was 2. Floyd's been fighting since he was 2 years old, bro.
Right. Yeah.
Undefeated.
Well, and that's the point I can't take away from y'all. I can talk all the noise I want to talk, but the boy is 47-0. He's 47-0. He's 47-0.
Best pound fighter ever fight the game. Best defensive fighter
In the league.
Okay, now y'all listen to this. This is from Freddie Roach. My whole thing is Floyd's not going to have his best counterman in his corner because there's no question in my mind that Roger is the better trainer.
Psychological. That's psychological.
Thank you. That's all that is.
That's psychological.
Keep going, Ship.
Keep on, Ship. Read.
Floyd got 90% of his wins with Roger working with him. Roger is way better. I think Floyd Sr. is a terrible corner man. I really do. Now hold on, y'all. It get better. That's going to work to our advantage on fight night because in the corner, I'm not going to be nervous and I'll be able to calmly talk to Manny and make whatever adjustments we have to make. But Floyd Sr. can't get his message out in that minute.
That's below the belt. Now that's below the belt.
Hold on. He gets so excited and worked up, and he starts to stutter, so he can't even get his fight. He can't even say anything useful to his fight. Can't give him no useful information.
But that relationship's so strange.
Yeah. He understands his daddy.
Who studied more than Bundy?
Bundy.
Yeah, Ali Man and Tony.
Yeah, Dundee, Angelo Dundee.
And Ali understood it.
Yeah.
Hey, Floyd might fire his daddy in the second round, man. You know how they get along. I mean, he's firing every.
Nah, ain't gonna be no fight. It's serious business.
Yeah,
It's serious. Him and his daddy this time.
This is what they fight at. They come together now.
They finna make history together. That's right. Oh no, this is real right here, man.
They still got to do that Showtime show, leading up to the fight, and that's where everything go wrong.
Not this time. Hey, not this time.
No, the daddy ain't gonna talk that much.
Did you see the last show when his daddy say, "No, tell Mayweather to come out here and put me out"?
Put me out.
Did everybody got out his daddy way? Did
everybody got out the way? Did nobody say that?
The bouncers moved out the way. His uncle went in the locker room and closed the door.
Now Floyd is 27-0 under his daddy, and he is 20-0 under his uncle. Okay. You can't always watch a fight on TV in the corner, listen in and hear what they're saying and make proof positive deductions off of it. A trainer may say something that sounds off base or even flat out wrong to the listener, but the fact is that sometimes a trainer and a fighter have a special way of communicating with each other that works for them. Sometimes the trainer may find an unusual way of reaching his boxer that doesn't really sound that good to be to the uninformed ear. In regards to Floyd Sr. and his son's corner, I know Floyd Jr. realizes that this is the event of a lifetime, and if he felt there was any problem or potential glitch with having his father there, then he would
not be there. That's right.
That's right.
I agree.
Who know the fight game better than his dad?
That's right.
He got it.
That's right.
From 2 years old.
Yeah, his dad beat up Roger.
So did.
That's right.
So did. Got all upside their head. Come here, boy. Let me talk to you.
The boy wanted to say Mayweather is more what you say? Ruthless than Roger. That's Mayweather Sr. or Mayweather Jr.
No, who ruthless than the dad? Than the dad.
The
uncle. When he with the uncle, his offense is way better because his daddy wanted him to stand there and dodge and counterpunch the whole time. With Pacquiao, you gonna have to fight offense with offense, so you need that ruthlessness.
So this is my question.
No, see, his dad is smart. His dad is telling them how to fight.
This is my question. Is it because now this is what I want to know? If with this fight being as big as it is, why won't both of them be there? Why won't both of them be there? Why won't they can't
put two different styles?
Ain't Roger sick? Ain't Roger sick though?
I thought he was in prison, but the boy wanted told me he ain't in prison.
No, Roger sick.
Oh, that's
Roger helped him. Yeah, Roger helped him last fight. He do the pads and stuff.
Right.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. But why won't they just put their differences aside, Raymond? Won't they put their differences aside and just say, okay, let's do this together. This is the big fight. This is the one we've been waiting on. Let's put our differences aside and make this happen. Mayweather and Zab Judah hate each other, but guess who his sparring partner getting ready to be? Zab Judah.
See, that's his daddy. That's his daddy. Know what time
that's who putting that.
You know what? Let me tell you this. So when Floyd fought Zab, I don't know if you remember that fight.
Yeah.
I mean, it got a little dirty. Zab got a little dirty. When Zab started losing, it got a little dirty, a little below the belt stuff. The corners came in, they fought. But after the fight, he gave so much respect to Zab. Not in terms of him, you know, what happened that night, but he said to him, he said, man, if this dude was a gym rat, this cat would be the baddest fighter of all time. So he was saying that about Zab Judah. He just said the dude didn't respect the game.
Right.
But he knew what Zab was in terms of a boxer. He's getting one of the best boxers in there in terms of Zab. He's just getting one of the better dudes to fight, bro.
Well,
can't stand each other perfectly,
everybody does not Zab Judah. Everybody does not.
Zab Judah?
Zab ain't whooped nobody
going down
since 99, man.
Man don't put no work in, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He don't put no work in, so that's why he goes down.
Mayweather was just scared that Zab might kill him in the club.
Catch him in the club. Walking out the club. That's what Mayweather worried about. He ain't worried about no boxing.
Yeah, he ain't worried about no boxing.
Yeah, he know ain't nothing he can do to him in the ring.
Yeah, come on, man.
Man, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I hope all of this play out. I hope the uncle and the daddy get into a fight, because I want it to be as much turmoil going over there in that black corner as possible. Because I want Pacquiao to beat Floyd up. I don't want it to be any doubt. I want when we come in here, because guess what? What is it? May 2nd, May 3rd. I think me and the boys will be in here, and I need you to be on the phone, Raymond. One way or the other, because Ship gonna love it. I want Pacquiao to beat him up.
Yeah, well,
I want y'all to be
that part you ain't gonna get.
Come on, man. Black,
I think Pacquiao
be black. Way to go, Raymond. Way to go, Raymond. He didn't hear it. I helped y'all.
Hey, bro. Come on now.
Hey, man. I hope Pacquiao do it to him. I hope Pacquiao do it to him, because I think with the situation. I mean, I know Floyd is 47-0 or whatever. I just think the way Floyd made Pacquiao wait for this fight or whatever, he didn't get him when Pacquiao was in his prime.
He didn't get him when Pacquiao was on his medicine.
No.
He knew that man was cheating.
That man was on that medicine. That's why he didn't get him.
Anyway.
Man went up seven belts. Man went from 110 up to 140 in about 2 years. Come on, man. He knew.
And knocking people out.
Knocking people out. Man, no.
He was on that medicine.
Hey, what Antonio Tarver told Roy Jones Jr. What's going to be your excuse this time, Floyd? I hope Pacquiao get in there. And I'm going to ask y'all three. I'm going to ask all five of y'all. Well, what's going to be his excuse if Pacquiao beat him?
Ain't gonna be no
Ain't gonna be no excuse.
Ain't gonna be no excuse.
Ain't gonna be no excuse.
I say 8 round,
Eight
baby. I done
round.
called
Ship
it.
that's
I
gonna be
done
right.
called
Ain't gonna be no.
I
Ain't gonna
say
be no excuse.
8 round knockout, baby.
Out.
It ain't no excuse. It ain't gonna happen.
Cap-
Ain't gonna happen.
Hey, let's cap it. Let's cap it. A pack of y'all getting knocked out.
Hey,
Not no.
I love it when I'm right. I love it when I'm right now. Cause I'm gonna make sure from until the next rematch when Floyd asking for that rematch, cause he done got beat. I'm gonna be in here bragging.
I just told you
or
8
whatever.
round knockout. What are you talking about?
Ain't gonna be no rematch.
It's an 8 round knockout, baby.
It's gonna be a rematch.
Come on, boom by 8.
Boom by eight. He gonna do that for 8 rounds.
Raymond, we gonna see what happened, Raymond. We gonna see what happened. Hey, thanks for the call, Raymond. Hey, it's about time for us to get out here. Hey, y'all, Kentucky completed their regular season 31-0, 31-0 or whatever. The March Madness is getting ready to come up. Next week starts the first what you call it? March Madness, but the
Selection.
Selection Sunday be next week, but this week is championship week, where everybody go up against their conferences and try to see. Now, listen, everybody. I know y'all like to, y'all think that Chip is always against the black. Y'all please watch the MEAC tournament.
Oh, Fam will always be in there. The playing game. You know Fam gonna be the playing game.
2 games?
2 wins.
You know we gonna play on Thursday. Hey, we gonna play Thursday night and Saturday.
Ain't gonna play the top seed team.
Please watch the MEAC tournament. Listen.
And watch the Miami Dolphins because we just signed.
Oh, God.
We gonna close out with that.
Sue, no.
Hey, yeah. So all the tournaments this week, y'all make sure y'all watch it. Y'all be glued or whatever. Selection Sunday is next week or whatever. And then March Madness starts right after that. We gonna be watching it. Hey, we ain't gonna let this Mayweather thing go down. We want to talk about it. I don't think we're gonna be here next week because I think my boys gonna be down in Miami in the Jazz in the Garden or something like that.
We got one more week.
We got one more week.
Oh, okay. So we'll be here.
Yeah,
next
one
week.
more. Yeah, we'll be here next week. We'll be here next week.
All right. My boys got to go get their tan on in a couple weeks or whatever. So y'all make sure y'all join us next week. I didn't do it this week, but I'm getting ready to do it right now. Atlanta the 1st seed, Cleveland the 2nd seed, Toronto 3rd seed, Chicago 4th, Washington 5th, Milwaukee 6th, Indiana 7th, Miami 8th. My Charlotte Hornets then fell out again. They'll be back up there next week. Golden State number 1, Memphis number 2, Houston 3, Portland 4, Clippers 5, San Antonio 6, Dallas 7, and Oklahoma City is hanging on at 8th. With a half game up on New Orleans. Coach Genlack, Coach Bolade, the referee Mathis Thomas, the one and only Jarrell is in the aquarium, and Dominican Suh 116, $60 million. And the boy Wonder, thank you for the boy to the boy Wonder. It's the Alvin Ship Show. We'll see y'all next week.